Having high margins, higher than your peers, is generally viewed as an asset. In fact, most private equity firms view high margins as indicative of a business that has a higher value add and the ability to be more sustainable over the long term. However, if your margins are dramatically higher than the industry average, it tends to be much more difficult to sell the business. Why? Because it's viewed very skeptically by buyers. The assumption is that over time, margins will generally revert back to what the industry averages are. And so if the average is dramatically higher, there's the opportunity for them to eventually drift downwards. To the extent that you have found a really profitable niche, the concern is that other competitors will identify that opportunity, enter, and eventually drive margins down to the broader industry average. And the second reason is a concern that it's too good to be true, that there's some type of legal or fraud risk that underlies it. At the end of the day, if you have above average margins, you're probably gonna get a premium valuation. But if it's too far ahead, you're gonna be met with a significant amount of skepticism. Being above average is a good thing if you're within a band of 10 to 20%. But if you're significantly above the rest of the industry average, you are likely going to experience significant skepticism and a difficult time finding a large universe of potential buyers.